Hi everyone. Hi hi. Oh.
Ping-pong.
Ah. Whoa. Okay. Hi. Hi David. What's up? Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. I
Hoes gon'
thank you for
love
the
this.
follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry you guys, I'm like really out of it right now. But thank you, thank you. Hi, you guys. I appreciate the follow and the raid. Thank you so much. Hi, Joe. Hi. Kel? I know, Kel. What? What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? um. Hi. Oh, look at David's emotes. So cute. I love it. It's 6 a.m. Okay, 6 a.m. That's not too bad. Yay. I oh my. Okay, thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for coming in and the follow, thank you. So you guys, yeah.
Hoes gon'
Oh my
love
gosh.
this.
Thank you, bruh sound effect. I love your name, very epic, thank you. It's gonna be a very relaxed stream today, you guys, because I have food poisoning, so we love that. But I'm very slow, and yeah, so my reaction time is gonna be very slow today. I almost dropped my water bottle on my computer again. I love that for me. Hi Ito, hi. But yeah, so just a very relaxed stream today. Are you buffering? Am I buffering? Tell me. I am. I am buffering. Yeah. I love my internet. Thanks. Uh. This is. Please. I've come conclusion. Maybe. Holy shit. I I don't know what to do. I'm actually annoyed right now. Why are you bonking me? What did I do? Yeah, I'm so tired. I can't. I'm so tired. I hate it here. Okay. Um, we did. I don't know how long this is gonna work for, right? We're just gonna have to see. Okay. We're just gonna gonna have to see how long this will work for. I don't know, cause I mean, so I went on my hotspot on my phone. So we'll see how good my phone is connection wise, and then we'll go from there. I don't know. A bit delayed. It's probably hella delayed. My KBS is at 754, I think. Yeah, I am doing the big funny hotspot right now. That whole thing made me feel so gross inside, please. Okay. Anywho, let me just do the big old refresh. Let me do this. Thank you. I'm feeling things. Okay, there we go. Am I doing great? I don't know about that one. But I appreciate it. Thank you, Kel. You're very sweet. Well, honestly, I'm like half thinking I should just do a just chatting stream. But at the same time, I don't have the brain capacity to just chat. I need distractions because my brain doesn't work that way. I mean, I'm gonna be talking really softly anyways. Reaction streamer? Let's go. Just watch YouTube? Maybe. But I did really want to show you guys this game that I have because sexy anime girl, and I'm like super intrigued and I want to play it. And yeah, thank you. I'm gonna hydrate. Yeah, Kel is our token sexy anime girl. Yes, we love you, Kel. Boom, it's done. It's canon. That's correct. It is canon now. Kel the sexy anime girl. You're gonna ignore that? Don't ignore that. Okay. I need to concentrate. Anywho, add hotspot to throne. No, I am using my hotspot right now. It's doing pretty well. My computer isn't liking it. It's really hot right now, but fuck it. Yeah, I have unlimited data, which is great for times like these. Yeah, no, I'm not crazy enough to do this if I did not have unlimited data. But yeah, also please bear with me, you guys. I'm still sick, so if I hop off, it's more than likely because, or if I go like to be right back, it's because I'm dying. Actually dying. Like, well, I don't know how much you guys want to know, but I was not having the best morning this morning. I was actually just hanging by a thread. As per usual. Let's see. But yeah. So there The question is, am I ever okay? I don't think so. Yeah, I got food poisoning, so Careless. Hi, Careless. Take care and don't oversend. Aw. Thank you. Honestly, this is more like a distraction for myself. Like, I want to be here. I want to stream. I was so excited. So oh my god, sorry you guys. Hold on. My brain is braining. So okay. Anywho, I keep getting distracted, my god. Okay. What was I saying? Yes, I had food poisoning. I'm like really slow and like tired. I mean, not like tired, like I'm awake, but tired, like my body is just exhausted. Yeah, for sure. I just ask you guys to bear with me as I could potentially just pass away for 2 seconds and then come back. Yeah, cute and well, I don't know if she's cute. She's something, that's for sure. Yeah. Well, oh, there's a epic. Okay, there's a streamer mode. That's good to know because this game is a little this game has some scenes in it, you guys. I'm excited. Y'all know I love me some anime girls. Anyways, we'll do big transition. Hi. So tell me how the sound is as per usual. Can you guys hear it? Concern. Concern. Getting banned on Twitter. Hey. We're fine. You guys, this is nothing. There's been worse things out there. I'm just letting you know. Perfect? Okay. Okay, good to know. Interesting. Yeah, if it gets too loud, just let me know. But we're gonna get into this game. I'm super excited. I will hydrate. Hi, Demon Chuckle. How are you? Hi. I haven't seen you in a while. Well, I also don't stream in the afternoon, so that makes sense. I'm hydrating. Yes, I hydrated. I'm hydrating. I hydrated. Also, my voice is not as perky because I destroyed my throat this morning for obvious reasons. We love food poisoning. What do you mean? It's the oh shit! I woke up very late. Hi, Demon Choco. Good morning. Why David do the stabby stab? We're gonna start. I'm excited. I put it in streamer mode, so hopefully nothing too crazy. The sound was driving him crazy. Wow, monotonous. That is not how you say that, but we're gonna pretend that's how you say that. Muffled thuds were resonating throughout his head with dull pain. The pain wasn't too strong, nothing unbearable. I'm not gonna try, David. I'm done. If I can't say it right the first time, we're going over it. We're just passing it by. But that sound, more than anything else, he wanted the sound to just stop. Thud. Fair enough. Nevertheless, the knocking sounds didn't end. He knew it well enough because he himself was their origin. Thud. 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 Oh, spooky scary. The nose of his slipper was hitting the rear of his desk over and over again, like a huge fluffy moth frantically ramming against the window glass. He wanted plenty of things. He wanted to pay the rent in time this month, not to displease his landlady again. He wanted to finish the script, at least in draft, because a draft is way better than nothing, something one can work with. And he wanted sleep. How relatable. MC, so relatable. No, not quite that. The problem, a serious one, was that he didn't really want to sleep. Oh my god, why every game I play that deals with anime women, anime boys, I just relate to the MC all the time. I want to sleep, but we don't really want to sleep. That's how it works. Thank you for the head pats, Joe. Thank you. Sleep? Imagine? Yeah. Kel, no. Sleep doesn't exist. We don't know her. She doesn't even go here. He leaned back in his chair and rubbed his wow, that's not English. He leaned back in his chair and rubbed his eyes shut, pressing his eyeballs until dancing pale lights appeared. I've done that before. You know, when you guys just see the light in your eyes after rubbing them too hard? I do that a lot. Of course, he took the sleeping pills. When a healthy 8-hour sleep gives way to a not so healthy 5-hour nap, then a 3-hour eyes shut break, and then goes away entirely, you stop thinking how this will impact your liver. Homie got it hard. I don't even take sleeping pills. I feel like I should though, but damn. You just want to sleep. You need to sleep, especially if you have already taken an advance payment for the first part of a gig and the goddamn text won't just write itself. However, if the text could in fact write itself somehow, he would probably lose his job. He didn't have any illusions in this regard. As soon as neural networks get smart enough, oh, that's not what that said. We're gonna ignore it. My brain. He and dozens of other ghostwriters will vanish into morning mist of a new era in literature. Does NyQuil count as honestly, NyQuil does count. I use it as for sleep sometimes. He didn't have much of a name or connection, only some skill and a knack to meet the deadlines for the most part. The client was content with this, and he was content with the pay. So everything went well until the pills started failing him. Blam! Homie said sleep isn't existing. Damn, you must be capping because of the fact you may be pulling up and knocking me out cold. Ayo, breath sound effect. Yes, correct. Okay, thank you, Joe. This time the tick got too strong. His foot jerked and hit the board with very noticeable pain. Seemed like he even heard his toes crack. What is wrong with us? Wow, no sleep gang is really destroying our body, huh? Hi, Derek. Hi. He muttered a short curse and rolled the chair away from the desk, although he knew now that his attention was not fixed on the blank text file. The tick should go away all by itself. Look there. Is this demon your honor? It's the demon, your honor. It's funny how the oh yeah. It's funny how the consciousness is detached from the body. He often thought about it, especially while having insomnia. It's like you're working as a team, but your partner starts pulling something. You seem to have common goals, but when all hell breaks loose, you are suddenly left alone with it, and your partner is more interested in watching the fire than fighting it. In the end, you have no idea what's on his mind. Thank you, Derek. I will hydrate. I appreciate you. Thank you. I am shrimping, so thank you for the stretch. Yeah. Okay. Just a little shrimp. Araiko. Ow. Okay. Well, at least there won't be any more knocking. Good. A small window at the far side of the room flashed white for a moment. A storm? Now that he thought about it, the day was hot. The vicious, stagnant air still filled the room. This and the barely audible squeak of an overheated network filter. He became sensitive to such things when he couldn't sleep for a long time. It made the entire room seem to vibrate a little. Like a oh my god, I can't English. Like a like a cocoon that's about to hatch. Oh my god, these big words. Game, I'm not functional enough to be able to speak big words right now. What is happening? This game said, English? Wow, you should be proficient. Me can't English either. Yeah, David, it's hard out here. Actually, that did sound like a good line. He rolled back to the table and was about to write that down. Write that thought down, but paused over the keyboard. What? English? English? He remembered the individual words and the general idea, but the sentence had already slipped away. Honestly, same. Me when I think. This time, the white light seemed to fill the entire room. Is it something I can... Ada, do you need an English teacher? Buttons up shirt. You're buttoning... Okay, Kel, I see you. I don't know, Kel. How much do you charge? Then the thunder followed, resembling a low gut roar of something large and famished. Aya! Thanks, Oni-chan. Kisses. Mwah. Thank you for the sub. David, thank you. I appreciate you. Why you sub at tier 2? Tier 1 is okay. That's too much. David. I appreciate you. Thank you. I give kisses because it's deserved. Mwah. 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 Thank you. Hi T. Hi. I'm having a very I guess relaxing. It's more like a chill stream today because I'm still sick and yeah, but thank you for coming in. I appreciate your presence here with me today. And I'm gonna go back to reading. Good lord. It's cheaper to do 6 months in advance at tier 2 than tier 1 every month, so what do you mean? David! Chill, David, chill. Relax. But you did do tier 2, so enjoy your tier 2 emote. I forget what I put, but enjoy that. Oh yes, it is Bunny Kill. Nice. He called to God way too often for someone who never goes to church. Just a habit he inherited from his mother. A furious patter of raindrops pounded on his window. There's no way he could work like this. Not now. But maybe it's for the best. Since he was a little boy, he slept well during the storms. Had to seize the moment. He groped for a packer of sleeping... packer? That doesn't sound right. He groped for a pack of sleeping pills. It's nice to have your working tools at hand. popped the pills into his mouth and opened the window to hear the steady patter of the rain. Then he went to the bed and collapsed on top of the bed sheets, his clothes still on. Ooh. He could tell by the sound. Oh my god. He could tell by the sound the water had flooded the windowsill and was trickling down to the floor. He decided that was a small price to pay. He felt a pleasant chill of cloth beneath his cheek. The wavering haze was gradually fading from the room. Yet, the sleep did not come. He tried to take off his shoes, change position, take a pillow, cover himself, throw the pillow away to the other side of the room. Nothing helped. He just laid there with his eyes closed, and though his closed eyelids felt heavy, he knew it was an illusion. Hi, you did not miss a lot. This man is just having trouble sleep, and he popped some sleeping pills and opened his window. Potentially. Oh man, I need to sneeze. No I don't. Just kidding, it went away. It was like a passing moment. But yeah. The man is having trouble sleeping and he took some pills and now he's drowning himself. Cookie. You miss Cookie. He's not sleeping. He can't sleep. Whoa, this is cool. Thud. At first he thought he was imagining things. Thud, thud, thud. Sometimes the knocking paused, but it never stopped completely. The sound came from below, from the first floor. Someone was banging insistently on the door. And with each thud, he could feel the rage building up with a tight knot of pain around his stomach. He is trying to sleep. Is it really that hard to just leave a man alone? At least at night. At least in the house that he pays for. Specifically so that nobody would bother him. Can't even use my... Aw, baby. He opened his eyes. Easy, just as he thought. Sprang to his feet and ran down the stairs. Something was boiling inside him. Halfway to the door, he took a turn to the cupboard and pulled out an old baseball bat. He wasn't likely to actually use it. He asked himself if he would, as he reached for the door handle. Hi, Hey Snow. Well, I actually caught a stream because not a 3. Yeah, I'm sick, so I decided to do it earlier. Well, not exactly. Circumstances. This is a rare occasion. Okay, it's not gonna happen all the time, but it's lovely to see you again. No, he certainly wouldn't, but he's angry, and he wants the night guest to learn it. What the hell? The rain was still pouring, or rather, it was actually getting stronger. As his mother would say, the floodgates of heaven tore open. Give Sabarodi pepperoni. His mother used to say a lot of things. That was on the list of reasons why he had to rent this overpriced house where anyone could start banging the door in the middle of the night. A cat, for example. What the hell? Good lord. I'm perceiving and looking respectfully. Oh, thank you for the bits, baby. Please chill, relax. But thank you, I appreciate you. You're so sweet. Thank you. Looking atrocious. He said it again, this time out loud. A cat was standing on his porch. Is this what the cats in your world look like? Homie, you're living a good life. Excuse me? What? No, you relax. What do you mean? I can't relax. Yeah. She looked like a purebred British short hair in all respects, except for the color. Is this a dating scam? How do I get on her route? This actually is a dating sim. I wanted to play funny silly game because I saw woman and I was like, hey. But it's a horror dating sim. Yes. That's right. We're gonna see bat it up, baby. Single track mind. That's correct. I'm just like, how do they have cat girls like this? And he's just like, okay with it. Thank you, David. Oh no, horror dating sim. Aside from the smoky gray head, it seemed as if she was dropped into a vat of white paint, while her lower part was dipped into a black one. Wow, my brain is someone wants CPAD stuck in her head again. Wet fur clung to her small, rather skinny body, dripping with water. The cat could have probably slipped into the house as soon as the door opened, but instead she froze, as if waiting for the host to say something. He is sleep deprived. We're letting her in. Excuse me. It was cold outside, much colder than one might think. He didn't feel angry anymore. Of course you don't feel angry anymore. All right, come in. He stepped aside, freeing the doorway. The cat didn't move. So, you don't want to, huh? He was about to say fine then, close the door, go back to the second floor and lie in a suffocating half sleep until morning. But he finally realized what was wrong. The bat. He threw it away, aiming for the sofa, but missed. The bat clattered on the floorboards. My god. The cat followed it into the darkness with her round yellow eyes. The sounds didn't frighten her. He sighed. I won't hurt you. Come in if you want. The cat raised her eyes at him. For the first time, he actually saw and couldn't help admiring how big and yellow they were. The cat's pupils were also large and incredibly round, like 2 full moons in an eclipse. Oh no, CPAD stuck again. Calm. Just as he was about to close the door for the second time, the cat murmured something and fluttered into the house, butting him with her wet head as she passed by. He smiled. Strictly speaking, at this very moment, his line had ended. If the landlady found out, and he was sure she would, he'd have to look for a new place to live. There are plenty of lonely, bored seniors in the neighborhood, he thought. And they only have 2 hobbies, observing and reporting. The subject and the recipient aren't that important. Well, it's fine. Maybe he'd leave the suburbs. Maybe he'd move to an apartment, since him getting privacy didn't work out anyway. The rain was getting stronger still. He closed the door. I just want to talk. The cat explored the house with cautious curiosity, stopping by different objects as if trying to understand their purpose. Watching that was amusing. So amusing, he even forgot about the stain. When he remembered, it was already spread out, a dark spot of water in the place where the cat clung to him. He pulled the wet cloth away from his body and stared at it blankly for a moment, then almost groaned aloud. The cat was soaked, so she probably got a lot of dirt in the house. He decided not to turn on the light. He had enough disappointment for the night. Instead, he went to get a towel. "All right, come here." The cat turned her head to the voice and froze in place. She was examining the TV, a lifeless mirror of a plasma panel and a lacquer frame that he haven't even touched since moving in. Gift. No, chill, relax. It's not fair because I don't have the energy to fight back right now. Please chill. In the reflection, the cat herself looked black. She gave him a long, appraising look and then, with a sudden eagerness, trotted towards him, definitely avoiding the obstacles. No. Chill. Chill. He was surprised. Maybe the cat decided he was more interesting than the TV, or maybe she acted out of respect for her host's will. Anyway, he felt grateful. Finally, someone he can actually negotiate with. Suddenly, he thought how nice it would be to crawl under the blanket with a warm ball of fur. 82%'s not bad, baby. It would surely have helped him to fall asleep. As a child, he had a cat, gray, huge, brash, immensely ugly, and equally beloved. He often fell asleep hugging him. The cat's name was Timo, and he faded into a June night many years ago. The cat bumped her wet head against him once more. He thought that cats usually shake off the water themselves. Usually, but perhaps not always. "Hey, easy there. You're all wet." The cat looked up at him with her moon-shaped eyes and murmured something again. "Do something about it then." He smiled and got to work. He had to squeeze the fur thoroughly, so the towel soon turned into a wet rag. Should he? Ooh, 85%. How cute. Bathe the cat. Ayo. What should we do, y'all? Should we bathe the kitty? Or it does not matter. I mean, she was pretty... Of course. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and bathe the cat. Kel and Kel. Okay, well, we need to clean up the mess. Okay, let's bathe the kitty. This won't do. I'll give you a bath. As he carried her to the bathroom, the cat stayed still in his arms, a warm and incredibly light body pressed against his chest. He was expecting the cat to bring out the claws at any moment. Maybe as he opens the door. No? Or as he turns the light on? Maybe this time? But nothing happened. The cat glanced around the new room and looked at him again with her intelligent, almost human-like gaze. Not a single muscle in her small body moved. She was curious, and that's about it. She trusts me. He was about to ask her if she knows where they were and what was going to happen next, but that was just too much. So, it shouldn't be very difficult. The two of us can manage this. What do you think? He read somewhere a cat should get used to the new surroundings before bathing. Fear is born out of the unknown, and in that regard, people haven't gone too far from cats. New scents, unfamiliar objects, and the splashing of water, these are just shadows under the bed that will fall back if you get a better look at them. He carefully put the cat on the floor. She looked around the room again and returned her questioning eyes to him. It seemed like she got comfortable enough. He turned on the water in the shower and felt a gentle touch. The cat was already loitering around his feet. She was curious indeed. The shower isn't so bad as compared to the rain, is it? The joke came out a little awkward. He felt embarrassed and didn't know why. Oh Lord.
Thanks, Oni-chan. Kisses.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Also, oh, I can move it? Ayo, I can move it. Oh, sorry. She's just a cat. She's just a cat, you guys. She's just a cat. Titty. Also, I heard thanks Oni-chan kisses, but I did not see what it was. But thank you. If it was I think it's sent my sub. Thank you. Misa forget. But yesu. Thank you. Boop boop boop. Just a cat. Complete the mission. Maybe it was because of how the water glistened on her skin. Or how she was looking at him from under half lowered. Yeah, fuck! Yeah, that's too loud in my ears. Why? T. Hi, Yos. Hi. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Oh, the knocking. Okay, it's done. Jeez, my god. But hi, Yos. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate your presence here today. I can't get. It wasn't me. Lies and propaganda, T. Lies. I like the fact that I can move. Okay, I'm getting distracted by boob. Okay. Maybe it was because of how the water glistened on her skin, or how she was looking at him from under half lowered lashes. On brand. She was actually watching. He met her eyes and each time felt shame burn through them. But that shame was thick and sweet. He was a little dizzy. His hand slid over her smooth, wet skin, and each time he would ask himself, was it really necessary? Then he would feel her eyes on him, and his thoughts would melt. I don't know if I could read that. Disappearing between her neat toes. The bathroom shimmered, molten, bright, pulsating with light or darkness. He felt he was losing his balance, and he pulled his hand away, but she returned and pressed it to the Neatos. Is it Steamer? Yeah, streamer mode coming clutch, y'all. Streamer mode coming in clutch. Don't even worry about it. Ayo, Eos, this is a lovely game. We're meeting some lovely cat girls today. It sure is. He couldn't remember how he ended up in the living room again. The cat was napping peacefully in his arms. He absently ran his hand down the cat's wet back, tracing the bumps of her spine with his fingers. I should get you some food. Let me see what I have. He got up with just a tad bit difficulty, nothing he couldn't handle. Still, his body felt unusually heavy and unwieldy. He had to give the cat something to eat. He will lie down afterwards and then... Hell, maybe he'll even fall asleep. We should get you food, pet. Chill, relax. Maybe... Maybe he should have gotten a cat from much earlier. A ball of fur with a pair of moon eyes and a velvety voice that you can always negotiate with. And that's about it. That's kind of funny. He could have avoided all that suffering if only he had a cat. Ooh, okay, kitchen. I see you. I see you. The kitchen blurred before his eyes. He got to the refrigerator and opened it, squinting from the light and leaning on the door way harder than he was supposed to. If the landlady was around at the time, she would have told him exactly so. Don't lean on the door. After all, this is her house and her refrigerator, and everything should be neat and tidy in case she has to move new tenants in. Perhaps the landlady would have even warned him about the milk. The milk itself is completely harmless, unless, of course, you are allergic to lactose. But there's a special kind of lactose-free milk, right? What matters is the bottle. Bottles, much like cats, can vary greatly, but this particular one was made of glass. If only the landlady was here, she would probably have told him not to touch the bottle, because he's falling on the floor, and the bottle might break. And then the milk will spill, and he will have nothing to feed the nice cat he found. Or rather, it was her who found him, and very timely, because he was lying on the floor. He had been lying there for some time, and would have been lying still if he hadn't felt the light touch of something hot and rough on his cheek. It was almost like a dream, although of course comparing sleep with fainting isn't quite correct, no matter how you look at it. The floor beneath him was surprisingly hard, cold, and wet. He felt all of those three qualities clearly, and was afraid to imagine what would happen if he tried to move. But he had to move, one way or another. At least to see what's up, because something hot and rough was still sliding up his cheek, gradually creeping up to his ear. He felt a warm breath, and then a cautious bite. Ouch! He jumped on the spot. A shadow rushed to the side, and then calmly began to lap milk from the puddle. Please! 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Ma'am. Ma'am, that's not very appropriate. Good lord. This man's a mess. He is a mess. Hello, ma'am. Dead ass. The cat. Thank you for helping me clean up, ma'am. Thank you. What are you doing? The cat looked at him briefly and licked her lips. I will stretch, thankies. Holy shit. Holy shit. Mommy? Sorry? Mommy? Sorry? Bark, bark, bark. I was not expecting voice acting. Good lord. I can't top that. I can't top that. Not the buffer. Oh no. Oh no. Is it back? Is it back? Are we good? Are we good? I'm sorry, David. There is voice acting. Did you guys miss it? Did you not hear the voice acting? It's Japanese voice acting. It's pretty. Woof. Okay, I'm gonna need to turn up the game so y'all can hear. Oh my god. Y'all didn't hear that? Y'all didn't hear that. You're lying to me if y'all didn't hear that. Let me just do this. There you go. There you go. Ara? Turn it up a little because, ma'am, this is a Wendy's. You were lying around idly, and you're not even a cat, see? Good lord! Good lord. have ma'am in my ears. Oh my god. Y'all, I'm this is peak content. Mm-hmm. This it was me, it was me, it was me, chill chill. It was me, David. I was knocking on my desk. Besides, you're soaked in milk. Well, you're right. I let you down. Why? For what? It's in my ears. Stop. 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 Stop it. Someone said knocking. You can't hear the VA. I don't... girl, I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix it, but it's so good. I don't know why you guys can't hear it. Is it too low? I turned it up. Let me turn it. I turned it up in OBS. Here you go. Yeah, I turned it up. I let you down and had to get my punishment. I let myself down too. Good lord. Now there's cleaning to do until the next advent, like his mother would have said. Go get a rag. Stay here and don't ruin what's left of the kitchen while I'm gone. The cat watched him go with a skeptical look. Thigh socks indeed. Y'all can't tell me you can't hear that. Y'all can't tell me you can't hear this sexy ass woman's voice. Good lord. Ay, Ito. You're trying to get me on my ASMR life. You hear it now? Okay, now you guys can hear it? Okay. Ito, I can't live up to this woman. I can't. You just get male bunny. I voice act for the male, and that's how it is. That's how it be. That's how it is. When he had returned with the bucket, the cat was gone. Where'd she go? I'm sorry. Oh, okay. I was like, this is different. How to bake blank. Okay. In the kitchen, something exciting is happening. Take blah 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 redacted. You will need a blade. Did you take the pills? Scratch out the entrails. The Egyptians widely used honey for embalming and preserving food. Later, their recipes were adapted by the Greeks. Also add a teaspoon of apricot jam, a walnut, and a little cinnamon. Before baking, put a teaspoon of butter on top of redacted. Microwave for 5 to 7 minutes at full power. Don't listen to them scream. Bon appetit. That was very Are you guys not gonna explain why we had that strange delusion? Also, give me a second, you guys. I just felt very gross for a second. I'll be back. Oh my god. Okay. Hi, you guys. Yeah, I. Hi, David. Hi, hi. I'm okay. Just, I just got a pleasant, I had a pleasant meeting with Mr. Food Poisoning. He, he said hi. That's all. Hi, Fo. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I will hydrate. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Mr. Food Poisoning is being a little abusive. I know, but I really don't want to go out. I genuinely don't want to go outside. I'll figure it out. Okay. Anywho, let's get back to cute cat girl. It be like that, Bo. And DoorDash. I was thinking of Instacart maybe, because I do need like to eat something. I haven't been able to eat anything, so not because I don't want to, just because the thought of food right now is not appealing. But I have been drinking a lot of water. I've drank like almost a gallon of water already. So I am very hydrated, and I'm continuing to hydrate. drink more. Thank you, Qua. All the food I've been trying to eat have been tasted bad. Fo, that's so awful. I'm so sorry, Fo. It's awful. That's bad. I would hate that. I mean, I'm living that, so. You need to eat at least crackers. I mean, yeah, but I'll figure it out later. You guys are distracting me. We gotta play a game. I wanna see more. Whoa.
Yeah, Daddy.
Oh my.
Nice.
Oh my. Yes, Daddy? What? No, did someone do the... Someone did the... Oi! Oi, 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 oi. Who's being crazy? No, that was the click. That's too much. I'm gonna take it away from you guys. Genuinely, that's way too much. That's way too much. I know that I made it as funny little noise thing. I wasn't expecting it to happen twice. Good lord. Y'all need to chill. Chill your dreams. Chill your dreams. I can get food on my ass fine. Not. Ah. Please, you guys relax. Relax. I will. Okay, I will. Okay. Yeah. You guys are too much. Please chill, relax, chill your dreams. I appreciate it, thank you. But that is too much, you guys. Please. No. That's too much. Okay, we play silly game. The next time he saw her was in a few days or maybe in a week. He always had a bad sense of time. It is the funny number. But still, bad, David. You're being very bad, David. Shame. I was gonna do more, but I'm tired. But thank you, David. Thank you. Anywho, he always had a bad sense of time, especially when he was immersed in his work. Let's see. Okay. Is it too much? No. Yeah. Okay. Never mind, I'll be back again. 1 second. Hi. Sorry, you guys. Sorry about that. I actually got a phone call. That's why I buffered. My bad, my bad. Next time he saw her, it was in a few days or maybe in a week. He always had a bad sense of time, especially when he was immersed in his work. He still couldn't sleep, but at least he was making some progress with the script. It was a narrative game project, as the customer called it, but actually meant do whatever you have to finish it on time, else forget the payment. And so he did, although he was resentful, and that got in the way a lot. The reason of those feelings was the cat. Thank you, Cal. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He knew how stupid that was, but he couldn't help it. He forgave her for the bite almost immediately. That wasn't the thing. He was bitter about how the cat ran away despite him trying his best to take care of her. She was nowhere to be found in the house, so he immediately thought about an open window on the second floor. Maybe he should have closed it. He dwelled on the thought for a while. He even approached the window at some point, but in the end, he decided not to do anything about it. He was hoping, and there was no shame in that. It's not the same as you turn up 10 and start eyeing girls. What? Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. There was no shame in that. It's not the same as you turn up 10 and start eyeing girls. Okay, that English doesn't make sense, but we'll go with it. He was hoping the cat would come back. And she did. Mommy kitty. He had just settled himself on a sofa with a small book. Hey man, the cat can do what she wants, guy. Some was the word, as he couldn't remember a thing from the cover, even though he read the title several times. The symbols were floating before his eyes, and of course he couldn't make out a word. I have no idea. No wonder, considering he didn't sleep at all. When you think about it, it was surprising he could write in this state. I need to... Either way, he was barely following the book, so he wasn't upset at all when a fluffy head butted on his hand. Hey, I'm trying to read here. Yes, ma'am. I don't know. Yes, ma'am. He complied. We pat her. We give her the little pitties, the little pats. Good view. Right, Bo? Really good view. You were absent for so long. I thought you won't be back. There's a big difference between expectations and hopes. Breathe. He had learned that well. Why did you leave? Did I do anything wrong? The cat stayed silent. Bitterness. Happiness. Oh me, I'm feeling real bitter. Don't mind me. I'm here to collect the tomato soup. I'm so confused by this game, y'all. Alright, it doesn't matter that much. I'm happy to have you back. That was so confusing. I'm confused. After all, there was no point in his grudge from the start. Nobody gains anything by holding on to small grudges and staying blind to what they really feel. He wouldn't have won anything. It's not a damn lottery. Soup. Soup. Good soup. Symbolism indeed. The cat rubbed against his arms again. He put the book down and gently placed her on his lap. The locket around her neck, unexpectedly cold, touched his skin. Those sleeping pills are something else. They really are. Then he got a hunch. Did you go home? Well, someone must be caring about you if they put a collar on. I don't know. Okay. No, tell me. This time it was him who stayed silent. The cat buried her head in his stomach. You want me to take it off?
Thanks, Oni-chan. Kisses.
It's good. Oh, thank you, Demon Chuckle. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Mwah. Mwah. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Betsuni. Oh? Okay, so she's looking. She wanted someone to snatch her up. Okay, I see you, Miss Cat Girl. I see you. Do you guys want me to read her line? I know that the screen's a little small.
Thanks,
So let me
Oni-chan.
know.
Kisses.
Thanks, Oni-chan. Kisses. I'll read it if you need me to, you guys, but if not, just let me know. And oh, thank you, Demon Chuckle. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You're super sweet. Thank you. Besides, it's easier this way if I catch someone's eye on the streets. Sure? Sure as in I read it, or sure as in I don't need to read it? I need to know. I need to know. Elaborate. Elaborate for me, Kel. Oh, good lord. Ooh. Okay. Ow. Shrimp back. Ow.
Thanks, Oni-chan. Thanks, Oni-chan. Kisses. Kisses.
What is happening? Jeez, my alerts have been crazy. You can read it. Maybe after she says, okay, yeah, that sounds good. Sounds good. He nodded because, if you think about it, that really was a reasonable choice. The cat's fur was thick and smooth, very pleasant to the touch. He wanted to bury his face in it. Found out what it smelled like. Find out what she smells like. Good lord, this man is a simp. He's a simp. What do you mean, let's go? Is that... Did you guys... Now I have to look. Now I have to look, because now I thought that was from the gift sub. Now I don't trust. I mean the sub. Now I don't trust. Now I have to look. Shake my head. Shake my head. Oh my god. Did you... you guys. You guys. You guys. What? You guys are so sweet. Please. Oh. Now I'm all soft inside. I feel bad because I'm so lethargic because of being sick, but I really am grateful. You guys are so sweet. Oh, Quay, thank you. I give you kisses. Thank you, Quay. Thank you. And thank you everyone who contributed. Okay. I get controller now. Yes, I do. Very epic cool. Thank you. And not anonymous. Thank you, anonymous. Whoever you are, I give anonymous kisses. And let's see who else gets kisses, because I can't see. There's no name on that one. You guys need to put your name on it so I can kiss you. Mm. Careless, thank you. Thank you, Careless. You guys need to put your name on stuff, okay? So that I can properly thank you guys, because bruh. But thank you guys, I appreciate it. You guys are super sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Our full legal name? I mean, if you want me to call you by your full legal name. But come on, you guys, come on. Come on, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Social security number, say less. Yes, David. Okay. Back to game. Homie wants to know what she smells like. I feel really bad. Like, I feel like I can't. My energy is so, like, low right now because of sickness. But I really do appreciate you guys. Like, I appreciate the tips. I appreciate the gifts. It really means a lot to me. And it makes me happy that I am giving you guys something that makes you want to be super sweet to me, and I hope to continue to do that for you guys. Send your Goovy. What? Goovy? Goovy? Okay. What is that? Okay, but we're gonna smell this cat girl. Do you have a name? Of course. Everything has a name. And what's yours? I couldn't even say that if I wanted to. Do you tend to go for, by the way? I love smelling cat girls, my favorite hobby. I'm gonna go until I feel so gross I don't want to be here anymore. That's the plan. Government bun. Yeah. I'm trying to take it slow and be easy on myself, but I wanna go until I can't anymore. It's not that hard. You just read it normally. Okay. Mihaly Dumitru Margarita. Thank you for the seat back. Leo Blanc, Carol, Eon, Ignis, Refia. I don't know. That's a long name. Demon Chaco. Boom! Okay. Damn you, Derek. Damn you. Oh, was it Derek who did it? I'm getting confused with my eyes. I'm hearing this shit again. Hey, it's never too early in the morning for CPAT. The greatest song that could ever be done or made. The cat looked at him carefully with her bright yellow eyes as if saying, take a guess. But she didn't actually say anything. On her locket, there was a small engraving, a crescent moon that was dimly shining in the pale light coming out from the window. Selene. The cat looked up at him, and her pupils flickered into 2 full moons and an eclipse. Then she rubbed against his arm one last time and stood up, arching her back. Don't close the window on the 2nd floor. I won't. Ooh, she left. Dang, she a hoe, huh? Selene. So hummed the glass, white in the moonlight. So whispered the long shadows of the branches outside the window. Focus on the name. Let's focus on the name. What is Selene? For some reason, the question bothered him. He vaguely remembered it had something to do with the mythology. Such things never really caught his interest, but fortunately, he knew someone he could turn to. Ooh, we're gonna get a new character. Okay. Meanie. You know I can't stand them. And you know it's me who'll have to take care of it after all. You're basically living in the office. Ethan never liked cats. Would. And the dogs too. Not much of a difference. He didn't like the idea of keeping a predator at home, even a small one. He couldn't explain why. Hope sighed. She closed the tab with the Cattery's website, then slapped her husband lightly on the shoulder. Even so, the faces of the Persian cats, deeply depressed and equally concave, still lingered before his mind's eye. Ethan held up his hands in a conciliatory gesture. He knew it wasn't over yet. Hope is not the one to give in this easily. She never was. And for him, there was something incredibly appealing about it. Interesting. Come to think of it, quite possible, it'll be him who capitulates in the end. Wow, English is so hard, bro. In a relationship, you always have to sacrifice something. In 4.5 years, or even 5, according to Hope, he had learned this quite well. Suddenly, Hope frowned, looking at the screen. Seems like you got an email from... damn, a tough one. I can't quite read it. It just hit your work mailbox. Let me see. I hope I got a new project. So was this like our wife or something? Maybe? Before we moved out and became a simp for cat girls? The Middle Ages are fine and all, but they are about to start pouring out of my ears. Ethan reached for his laptop, but Hope grabbed it and dodged him. How do you... These sound like two different characters. You think? They could be. Right. Why don't we talk contracts on a Sunday evening? So which one of us is all work and no play? Well, such are the benefits of freelance. Come on, give it back. Clay, you're not an idiot. Hope giggled and leaned over the armrest, hanging over the floor. Hope's defenses withstood several more attacks. Each time, Ethan thought the laptop would definitely hit the floor. I think we're sharing Ethan's point of view for a bit. Yeah, I think so too, but I also think we're Ethan. Then she gave Ethan a peck on the cheek and slid off the couch. The laptop returned to its owner. Alright. I give up. I mean, what if they'll actually give you a new contract, but on the same old Middle Ages? Now that would be a twist. Thank you, I did dehydrate. Yeah, a hilarious one. But there was nothing about the Middle Ages in the letter, not a mention of the payment too. Ethan read it several times, leaving the formalities aside. There was but one question in the letter. Ethan, or rather the part of him that was responsible for finding the accurate answers, got immediately engaged by the wording. What is Selene? Ethan rolled that question around in his mouth, as if tasting it. At a glance, the answer was simple. Ethan's real passion was the early Renaissance, but he was a history consultant after all. Okay, you were right. I keep trying to squint, trying to read stuff, and I'm getting annoyed that the words are too small, and I just thought, oh yeah, glasses, I have those. Oh no, yes, use your glasses, silly. Okay, so Careless, you were right. I was wrong. I'm sorry. You were right. I guess Ethan is our friend. At least he liked to think of himself that way. The agency was paying him for a reason. He needed no research to tell that Selene was the goddess of the moon in the ancient Greece. The question, however, seemed to be way more intricate in its nature, or at least that's what Ethan wanted to think, because the Middle Ages were actually about to start pouring out of his ears. He was always diving into his work completely, and living an age where madness, curse, and death are contagious is an exhausting trial. He needed some distraction. Of course, he had a part-time job with those online courses, but the platform where he lectured wasn't planning anything new just yet. All in all, the quest looked interesting, if not for one small matter: the payment, or rather, the lack thereof. Ethan hesitated. The sender's name seemed familiar. He searched the email address and found out they already worked together on a couple of texts. Both times, his efforts were dully paid for by the agency. Ethan never worked for free. It wasn't his principle, but rather a matter of necessity. The problem here was the fact that Ethan loved what he was doing too much, and if you are trying to make money from what you love, that's a slippery slope. A free service there, an unpaid consultation here, and then you go back to splitting the sheet protectors 8 hours a day, watching your dreams rust away. Besides, Ethan didn't want to let hope down. Ethan didn't want to let hope down. Of course, she supported him when he decided to go freelance, but Ethan never wanted to take advantage of that. No, that won't do. He works only under contract and does not give free consultations. Just as he was about to give that as a response, Hope's fair head popped from behind the door. Are you coming? On the walk, Hope brought up the cat thing a few more times. Ethan protested absently. His thoughts went back to the letter again and again, to that question. The more he thought about it, the more he wanted to find the answer. It was no longer a matter of helping an acquaintance whose name Ethan immediately forgot. No, it was Ethan himself who needed a little help with distraction and an answer. That was a weird thing to do, but Ethan waited until Hope was fast asleep. Only then did he sneak over to his laptop to write a response. Certainly he had no real answers as of yet. He threw in a few dozen polite words, the general meaning of which was he had taken up the case. Then he clicked send. When Ethan returned to bed, Hope was still breathing slow and deep. He listened to her breath for a while, trying not to think that he had broken his own rule. After all, he really needed a distraction. No matter the strength of your affection, sooner or later you will want to take a break. It was another thing he had learned over the past 4.5 years. These men just be having issues in their relationships, huh? If Ethan had to point out when things started to be off, he would say it was on Saturday. That is, about a week after the first letter. But this, of course, wouldn't be accurate. Those weird things started happening almost immediately after he pressed the send button. The first night, he saw a room in his dreams. Oh. Interesting. A chipped white ceiling and similarly rough walls lit with fluorescent lamps. Ethan couldn't see the lamps themselves, but he recognized the cold, shimmering light. They often used those lamps in the offices. The light filled the room to the brim. Ethan thought it was about to burst, and then the light would splash all over the room just like the juice from a squished tomato. Whoa. Apart from the walls and the light, the room had had a red sofa. The sofa stood just a bit aside from the center, not too large, quite faded, flooded with shimmering white light. The light made the sofa seem to be trembling a little, and the room trembled with it. Suddenly, Ethan thought it would be way better if the sofa was standing right in the middle. Then he felt something on his temple, a touch. He had to flinch, scream, stumble to the side, yet he couldn't. He was paralyzed. Only his eyes could move, and they desperately tried to reach beyond his field of vision, where something was touching his temple. Ethan felt a faint flow of air, as if someone was whispering in his ear. He didn't hear the whisper, just one word. Ethan no longer remembered what the world was when he jumped up in his bed, gasping for air. Sleep paralysis demon back at it again. At Krispy Kreme. True. Hope muttered something in her sleep and turned to the other side. It took a long time to get back to sleep, but by morning Ethan did pass out. And when he woke up, the dream wiped out of his mind pretty quick. The task at hand interested him much more than some muck spilling out of his subconscious. He was thinking about the task while he was chewing on the morning toast, driving to the bank, and all the way back. It was just like a Christmas present waiting for its time in the closet. The more you tell yourself you shouldn't think about it, the more you do. At home, Ethan tried to stick to his plan, working on the project he was paid for, but ended up sitting over a single report for several hours. He couldn't squeeze out a letter. To hell with it. After all, he was almost done with his current project. It wouldn't be much of a problem if he presented the result a bit later on, would it? Besides, it was really time for him to get a breather. One can't be spending too much time in a world where madness, curse, and death are contagious. To hell with it, Ethan thought as he closed the files of the project he was paid for. There was plenty of information, but Ethan knew he would not get an answer right away. The accurate answers, just like the precious pearls, lay at great depths. He had to go down the very bottom. Ethan was not afraid. He had done it many times. His counterpart might have to wait for a week or so, but Ethan knew he'll manage to crack the riddle. Oop, 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 oh. Okay, chill, chill. What he didn't know is what else could be found at those great depths. And at some point in this investigation, things started happening. He started hearing sparse phrases, even though he never turned on TV or radio. And Hope wasn't even at home. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, you guys, unfortunately, I do not I do not feel good. Um the food poisoning is really kicking my ass right now. And I'm so sorry. I feel really bad. Um I love you guys a lot, and I'm really grateful that you guys are here. Yeah, I I really I really feel poo-poo. Thank you guys. I will. I just good lord. Okay, before I go, well, there you go. I wanted to shout out like I always do. Thank you guys for understanding. You guys are very sweet. Thank you. It's mainly I just need to lie down because Mr. Food Poisoning keeps abusing me and I'm getting really tired. But yeah, Joe, can you do me a favor and do the Cal, you always say that and it makes me sad because I'm impatient. I want it now. But Joe, can we give a shout out to David first because he rated me and I appreciate it a lot, so thank you. We give a shout out to David.
Do it. No kill. I have a wife and family. Please. Oh no. Please kill? What? No.
David is very funny, I like it. Oh no. Thank you for the head pats, Cal. Okay, who else came in here? Can we get a shout out for Archimedes or Archie? I think it's spelled A-R-K something. Thank you.
My good friend Estrella Divinay. Please go check her out. She is absolutely amazing. She is one of the kindest people I've ever met.
Aww.
Just like seriously.
That's so cute. Okay, and then I think Ito is in here too. Can you give him a shout out too, please?
Keep hunting them down. Their sage cannot protect them all.
Did you say their sage's name?
Yes, Ito, the best Valorant player y'all will ever see. Who am I forgetting? Oh, Eos came in here. My lovely Eos. She is such a cutie, you guys. I love her. I'm super sweet at that. Oh, is that? I don't know what that is. What game is that? Huh. I don't know, but very cool. Let's see. Who am I forgetting? Demon Chuckle to PUBG. Thank you for. Very cool, very cool.
He is vibing hard.
Ooh.
Oh.
Some D-boys, I see.
Crazy that his arm went through and grabbed you anyway.
Oh! No! Oh no! Yeah, I gotta play. Oh my god, my brain is running on like half a brain cell right now. David, can you shout out Joe? Unless Joe wants to shout out herself. I know she doesn't like doing that. No. David, do it now. She needs the shout out. Yes. Oh, I think David is not here, so I will do it. Oh good, oh good. I will reach over with me arms and give Joe a shout out at just Joe. Okay, there you go, baby.
Sorry, I'm not sure how to say this.
Mommy killer.
Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Mommy killer.
Thanks. My
Oh.
mother.
my mother. Okay. And then can we give a shout out to Fo? Please, please. Mommy killer? Yeah, Joe is a mommy killer. What are you doing, Fo? Oh, it's a scary Fo.
There you go.
It's ghost Fo. I see, I see. I think it is. I'm pretty sure that's a ghost Fo. It's creepy Fo. Am I forgetting? Is there anyone else in here that has a Twitch that I know that I'm forgetting? Please let me know. I would love to shout you out. I love doing that at the end of my streams. It make me feel happy. I like seeing your guys' content. Yeah. Yes? No? Maybe so? I know I have one more, but besides him, I want to see if I missed anyone. No? Okay. Okay. And then the last one should be... Oh, Bok Choy. Did he come in here today? I did not see. But, you know, fuck it. Let's shout out Bok Choy too. Why not? Boku is always here in our hearts. Yes, I love Boku.
How you achieve your potential is
Oh, he died. Oh, he died many times.
this is the test that reveals
Oh my god.
the one
Oh my god.
without the test.
Bakoy, Bakoy. Okay, and then the last one is the ever so lovely Kel. Gotta give Kel a shout out too. Oh man, the headphone drops.
Soka! Haya Coochie!
A cow! Cow! Not the coochie! Cow! Cow! Excuse me, sir. Hiya coochie. Best clip, I think. Best clip, I think. Is it? Okay. Okay. Kill is the most clippable. He is, Claire. He really is. You got me tweaking. I beg to differ. Okay, you guys. Well, that's all from me for today. Thank you guys for being here. Your presence is always enjoyed, and I'm happy to be hanging out with you guys as I play my funny, silly games. Hopefully we can get back into Anime Cat Girl. We will see what happens. But thank you guys for being here. It means a lot to me. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna give free kisses. No one redeemed kisses today, so Yes, the slow kisses because I'm tired. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you guys. Okay, I'm gonna head off now. Bye bye.